How's it going, everybody? Today I have with me here the old case of Flesh and Blood and none other than Dynasty. So we got this a little bit early, so I'm going to open it a little bit early and show you guys what we get. Do a bit of a case opening, except we're going to have one less box. Last time I did a case opening of Uprising, my significant other Cheyenne was a little disappointed that we didn't open our first box together, so we're going to open one of these boxes together. I will have that on film just in case we open something up cool. But if not, then I'm going to go ahead and get this started and we'll jump to right now.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go! Hey guys, so this is the box that me and Cheyenne opened. We got a few cool foils, Majestics. The coolest one, I think, being the Nitroid Mechanoid foil. Being on foil on both sides is just like really cool. And then we did get a full art Yoji, which is cool. However, I did win the cold foil, so not as cool. And then our cold foil of the box was a blue Hyperdriver. So the Hyperdriver is our cold foil in this set, and it's pretty cool. Not as cool as maybe some of the other ones. These are other foiled Majestics. Anyhow, but we're not here. I mean, we are here to see some cool cards get pulled, but we're not here to look at cards. We're here to open cards. So let's do that. Let's get it going. See if, since that last box was, we got cool stuff, but our cold foil could have been cooler. No L. Let's see if we can get an L or cold foil in this box instead. Alright, so here it is, the Dynasty packs in all their glory. No heroes on the front, but that's how it is for supplemental sets. We are still with the paper wrapping, which I enjoy. You know, sometimes they don't produce the best cards, but you know, small sacrifices we make for the environment. Alright, so let's just kind of get through here. What I've learned from the other box is that I really don't know the order of these cards. So right now I got my foil next to Nimble. We got another foil, so you can get two foils in a box, because I believe there's an assassin spot that could be foil. We got a shield, steel buried buckler, and a, what is this? Deathly Duet. Not quite familiar with the cards yet, so I'll probably be reading quite a bit of them. Just some rares, so nothing to keep out. We got a case to go through, so I'm going to try to get through this quick. But hopefully it provides a little bit of commentary. Now, this is the type of video that you should have in the background while you're doing something else. And just kind of wait for me to go, oh my gosh, and then you can come look and see what I pulled. But we got a Rob the Rich Yellow, we got a foil Rumble Grunting, a Drill Shot, let me get that, a shot, my bad on that, and then a Scrambler Pulse, so nothing too fancy there. But yeah, just have me in on the background, and when we get something cool, you guys will hear it, and you guys will know. Alright, so here we go, Shield Wall, blah blah blah. I can name all the cards. Alright, so we got Plunder the Poor, a Madcap Charger Foil, Shield Bash, and Blessing of Savagery. I'm not sure about the blessing cards. I think maybe some of them can be used, but I'm not sure which ones. Like maybe Blessing of a Cult I could see if you're like a Rune Chant build. Otherwise, I've heard Blessing of Steel maybe for Dorinthia. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, trash here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get through this. But yeah, I'm not sure about the blessings. Okay, and we got our first foil is a foil rare, Blessing of Spirits. Speaking of the blessings, and we got a Hornet Sting. Actually, I don't think that's a bad one. It might replace the bracers. And then our first Majestic of the Boss, Phantasmal Symbiosis. This was the first card that, or mythic card, or majestic card that I pulled. Well, I guess I didn't pull it. Instead, Fab Unsealed pulled it. I was part of their vertical break, in which Matt Rogers opened a Phantasmal Symbiosis for me. So, thank you, Matt. Which is a pretty cool card. You can name stuff like, you know, their only popper and, you know, not have your Phantasm cards get popped. Alright, Public Grunting. Actually, I think we'll just go like this. Long Shot, Hyper Driver, Sack the Shifty. Oh, that's a cold foil. Okay, so we got our cold foil in the box. A Galvanic Bender. I'm trying to get it to where it shows the cold foil. Kind of showed it right there. It is kind of a slight cold foil. It's not the most noticeable, I'll be honest. But very interesting that we got a cold foil for this card and the Hyper Driver. So our second cold foil of the case, and then just a few little rares. So our second cold foil, Galvanic Bender, obviously needed along with that Hyper Driver if you're going to do the Nitro Mechanoid, which I think is an interesting deck build for Dash. I wondered how much of it we'll see. I could see it actually being pretty good, so we'll see if that translates over. Sack the Shifty, Annihilate the Armed, a foil it's so hard to read upside down, sorry guys. Prognosticate. Okay, Tranquil Passing, and Scramble Pulse. So nothing huge there. I guess I should have been a little bit more like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, cold foil Galvanic Bender. But truthfully, I wasn't even sure if it was cold foil. It is cold foil though. It's just a little bit hard to see on that one. So, but like I said, keep me in the background, and then I'll be a little bit more like, oh my gosh, when I get something. So, all right, moving on. Okay, Withstand, Key, Ponder. We got a Ponder token. All right, and our foil Tempest Aurora, not too shabby. Drill Shot and Blessing of Ingenuity. Okay. So far, really only 2 hits, and kind of weak hits so far. I'm gonna be honest. Let's get some good cards here. Muscle Withstand, Fleece the Frail, Nix the Nimble, a foil Flex Claws, which is a foil rare, so that's kind of cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is worth watching. Look at this. This is our legendary of the box. Invoke Soraya. Very, very, very cool. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, I don't care really about that one. All right, y'all ready for it? Let's get the flip. Okay, it's the exact same art. Very, very cool. This is a cold foil because it is the legendary. I guess it could have been a rainbow foil legendary. So we did get the cold foil Soraya, Archangel of Knowledge. I did try playing some Prism at the Battle Hardened and kind of failed at it. Learned that I need to learn Prism before really picking up and playing with it. But this might just be the motivation right here. I mean, that is sexy. You can really see the cold foil on it too, which is really cool. Which does make all the difference in the world. Okay, that was a hit. That's a great card. Cool, awesome. Okay, so we got 1 legendary from the case already. I hope we can get another one. I am all about this one. But this is definitely a Blitz legendary, and I definitely want to play some CC. So see if we can get maybe some of the assassin equipment with it. But as of now, Invoke Soraya, very, very cool. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put that in a sleeve too. Let's just get that. There we go. All right, Invoke Soraya. There she blows. Very, very cool. All right, so we got our first legendary in our second box of the case. So, you know, still room to grow, that's for sure. Very, very cool. All right, Rob the Riches, Reinforced Steel Foil, Blessing of Force, Blessing of Aether. A lot of blessings. Everfest had the items. Dynasty has the blessings, which are mediocre at best. Let's be honest. Okay, First Strike. That was really cool. Okay, Hyperdriver, Shred. Shred's a very good card. A Foil Shield Wall, Flex Claws, and the Annals of Sutcliffe. Now we have the Runeblade book, which been testing, and you know, not the best. It can be used, but probably better off using something else. But I'm not a Viscerai main. You know, if you know how to do it, let me know. I'd be interested. I'll try any deck, really. All right. Sack the Shifty. Cut to the chase. We got a Foil Key Unleashed. Reincarnate Blue. And, oh, there's another Majestic Buckle. You know, I think this is one of the few good Guardian cards, and I wouldn't even call it that great, to be honest. This is not a very good Guardian set. Guardian doesn't need the help right now, so it's fine. Buckle, you know, you just get like another, you know, dominate on hit effect. It's okay. All right. Stoked about this. That's so freaking cool. Get the L. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. And moving on to our next pack. Silver token. Hopefully you guys got some cold foil silver tokens from the skirmish last season, but if not, get some regular ones. You got foil crankshaft, and we got Blessing of Spirits and Aether Quickening. Yeah, silver has never became so important. That good old assassin class really using the hell out of it. Charger. Alright. Oh, whoa, what a box. What a box. Holy moly, what a box. Oh my gosh, imagine opening this box right here. Damn, we get a cold foil galvanic bender. Alright, you can kind of see it's cold foil. Okay. We get a cold foil Invoke Soraya, and now we got the legendary, it is rainbow foil, but legendary Spirit of Irena or Irina. That's a 2 legendary box. That's an insane box. That is really, really, really cool. On top of that, like, we still haven't even gone through our rares yet. Okay, it's just basic rares, nothing good there, but man, 2 legendaries, 1 box, that's insane. Honestly, these Dynasty boxes, they seem to either hit hard or not hit very well at all. And this box hits hard. Holy crap. Alright, well, obviously that's a huge hit. This has been a great box so far. I'm stoked about this. Couldn't ask for any more other than the Fable or the Full Art Emperor. I actually do need the Emperor. I have some Blitz tournaments this weekend, and I kid you not, I really am thinking about playing him in Blitz. I really like how he's multi-class, and I think I can make that work. Alright, got a Spider's Bite. That's good if we're playing the Assassin. A Foil Longshot, Scramble Pulse, and Blessing of the Cult. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Man, this box really hit though, didn't it? 2 legendaries in one box. I mean, that's the first for me. I understand, like, you know, one's rainbow foil and one's, you know, cold foil, but like, whoa. I just opened a box of no legendaries. You know what I mean? Oh man, that was insane in the membrane. Alright. We got a foil jump start, flex claws, and drill shot. I originally thought drill shot was actually a pretty good card, but when I started to play test with it, I realized maybe into Guardian, and that's really about it. Because not many people like to block with their armor. Like, I guess if there's anything with like battle worn, it's pretty good against. So maybe against like warriors or courage. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's the other spider's bite. I don't know if it's. Let's see if we got both sides. We do. We got both sides. Look at that. Nice. Not too shabby. Okay. Well, now I can play a cool looking Arachne since I have both. Oh, there's our foil Majestic Sergeant Aether Tide. Very cool card. It's a very cool concept that allowing for a go again, so you can just do this first, and then with the sap ability, this all this text down here really helps to add to that. It's either this or Crucible, Crucible of Aether. I think that's what the staff is called. But I'm happy to have both, just so I can kind of determine which staff I actually want to play. So that's really cool. We got a foil Runic Reaping, the Blessing, and another Blessing. Okay, so we got a majestic weapon. That's pretty nice. Useful. Utility. We are looking for utility. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at this. Our first Crouching Tiger. Katsu, or Katsu, as the cool kids are saying. Seems like it might actually be a good hero to use them. I know there's been talk about Benji as well. But I really think it's Katsu that's going to use it best. So we got a foil Blessing of Occult, blue, Blessing of Aether, and Blessing of Patience. So a lot of blessing in that pack. A very blessed pack. This has been a blessed box. I mean, like, come on. Come on. Alright. We haven't even hit our foil Majestic yet. Not saying that we will. This might have took the spot, but still. We got 4 foil Majestics in that first box, so that was kind of insane in itself. Alright. Sack the Shifty. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we got the Arachne adult version, which is good. You need this to play Arachne, because it is a Majestic. It's not just a token. We did get a few of the Blitz version in the previous box, so now we can play both Blitz or CC, so that's always good. Let's see if I can get him in shot here. There he is. Fell Swing, Precision Point, and a BIOS update, so a double Majestic pack right there. Not too shabby. These packs can be double Majestics now, and that's without including a foil Majestic. So it's very interesting how much the packs can be a hit or a miss, which makes, I think, pack opening a lot of fun. It adds to that gamble, of course. You could get a 3 blessing pack, or you can get a 2 majestic pack. So, and then obviously you always have your chance for L's. All right. You can tell the assassin cards are near the back here. All right, a foil Hemorrhage Boar. I like that card. Blessing of Ingenuity and Blessing of Key. So another blessed pack. I mean, Blessing of Key is okay, I suppose. I don't know. The blessings are very meh. Very meh. Okay, we're coming down to the end of this box. All right, Key Unleashed is how we start this one. And Nix the Nimble and Plunder the Point. That's our rare. A Blessing of Key foil. Looks pretty cool with the tigers. Spellfray Leggings. All the Spellfray stuff is rare in this. And then Blessing of Occult. Or Savagery, sorry. Yep, it truly does feel like the blessings are like the items from Everfest, where it's just like maybe one or two you're happy about, but most of them you're like, let's move on. Spectral Shield. A few things that make Spectral Shield on this. Alright. We got a foil Fleece the Frail. And a foil Aether Slash, so you can get 2 foils in 1 pack. Defying Duet. Or Deathly Duet, sorry. And Blessing of Patience. Alright. It looks like we have, this is the 3rd to last pack. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got on this one. Hyperdriver. Fleece the Frail. Plunder the Poor. Sorry. A foil Madcap Muscle. Wave of Reality. This is a rare for Illusionist. It's interesting. It's interesting. The fact that it has Ward makes it pretty interesting. And then Cryptic Crossing is a Majestic. So we got another Majestic here towards the end. So that's always nice. Still not a foil Majestic. So we're still looking for a foil Majestic. Again, that might have been the Spirit of Irina, but we will find out. There's 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get a foil Majestic in these 2 packs. I'm gonna move these over here. Alright, we annihilate the arm. Okay, there is a foil weapon. The foil Annals of Sutcliffe. Pretty cool. Just get a little foil book. Any foil weapon or foil equipment, even though it's not cold foil, is always cool in my eyes. So that's a cool one. Obviously, still not our foil Majestic. I do want yellow reincarnates. I do plan on playing some Reiner. That's the one I've been most impressed with. And yeah, I'm gonna use some yellow reincarnates. I think we will see how the deck changes. Okay, last pack. Let's make this the foil Majestic pack. I know we're asking for a lot, but you know what? Why not? All right, we already got a great box. Let's ask for the best box. Let's not stop at great. All right. And a foil Skullcrack, and there it is. There's our foil Majestic. So sure enough, we got it. I love Skullcrack. I think that's a great card. I wanted 3. Like I said, I am building Reiner, and I think this is an amazing card for the deck. And I get a little bit of a foil one, so not too shabby. Also a Blessing of Ingenuity, not foil, and then Flex Claws. Okay, so let's review this box. Look at that. That's what the box gave us. This is probably going to be our best box, but that doesn't mean we can't get more legendaries. And we will get some more cold foils. This has been all the huge hits. Oh, like you can't see it, my bad. Alright, so let's take out all the regular Majestics. Glad to get Arachne. Not huge on this card. Or this one. Alright, so here's our cold foils, our legendaries, and more foil Majestics. You see how many foil Majestics the last box had? I mean, that's pretty insane in itself. So these boxes are kind of hot. They've been kind of hot so far. So that's what we got so far. We got 2 more boxes, so let's get to it. We'll put these guys up. I'm going to keep the legendaries right here just because I think they're super, super cool. So we're going to keep those out. Put the Majestics and cold foil there. All right. Next box. Alright. I cut my nails for this video and now I'm having a hard time opening these packs. Come on, damn it. Alright, there it is. Alright, now let's see if this box holds up to the other ones. Alright, this pack just wanted to get out, so let's open it right here, right now. Let's see how this one goes.
This one feels lucky. All right. Silver token. Sack the Shifty. Foil, Shield Bash, Blessing of Aether, and Blessing of Patient. That pack was meh. All right. I am curious if any of you guys are excited for a particular hero. I think a lot of us was excited for the Assassin class. I'm curious how that's going to play out in the future. Red Shred's actually pretty damn good. A foil Blessing of Aether, which is not exactly what you want to see since this was the promo last month. Blessing of Occult and Blessing of Savagery, a very blessed pack. But yeah, I think everyone is excited about Arachne. But I'm curious, you know, what other heroes get you excited? I know Dash got some love. Reinhardt got some love. Azalea got some love, which is pretty cool. Much needed. I'm glad they finally drew her some things. Yellow Shred, you'll take those as well. Okay, a foil Spectral Rider. That one actually just looks cool as a foil. That's a cool looking card. Blessing of Occult and Drill Shot. Yeah, I'm very happy that, you know, some of these heroes got some. Possibly even Katsu might even become part of the meta. So it's really cool to get some of these old heroes, you know, relevant, make them relevant. And I think these cards are really doing that. I'm not even sure why Guardian's a part of this one, to be honest with you. Because I don't think Guardian really got anything. Okay, oh, is that it? Is that our... Yep, this is it. Okay, so this is our cold foil. We got a cold foil Spell Fray Cloak. Spell Void 1 for the chest. It is a rare in this form. Yeah, not the best cold foil, but I guess this is my first non-mechanoid cold foil, so... I guess I'll take it and be happy with it. All right, so there's our cold foil. We got a foil Aether Slash, Blessing of Steel, and then we got our Majestic Dust from the Red Desert, which currently I think is really the only Ash that is playable or worth putting in, I should say. You know, I got a comment on one of my spoiler videos talking about this card. And I'm excited to try it out. This Vincerikai is one of like Dromai's big dragons to, you know, really close out the game, especially against like the Guardian matchup. And so I could see use for this card. All right, Rob the Rich foil, Puncture foil as well, a Quicksilver Dagger, and a Scramble Pulse. Cold foil Quicksilver Dagger I think would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's going to be part of... I think it is. A cold foil is a part of this month's armory. So I think in that regard I don't want one, but I don't know. Okay. Jumpstart, Spectral Rider, Slay Scholar, next to Nimble, and then we got a foil Rumble Grunting, Aether Quickening, Shield Bash. Okay. You know, I will say I do like Cold Foil Spell Fray Cloak more than Cold Foil Hyperdriver, if I'm being honest. I'm not a mech player. Maybe I will become one. Maybe I will want all the Cold Foil Hyperdrivers, but as of now, like, the thing is, like, let's say I do become a mech player and I have a Cold Foil Hyperdriver. You got a Rune Chant. That means it's like, well, great, now I need 3 blue, 3 yellows, and 3 red cold foils, and it's like, okay, and it becomes a thing, you know. Foil Shield Wall, Blessing of Savagery, and a Mind State of Tiger. So another Majestic. Keep that there. We got the Tiger. Alright. So 2 Majestics, 1 cold foil. Still a lot of packs. Reinforced Steel. Alright, and see, and it's like right here is where we get our assassin cards. Rob the Rich, Police Frail, Pouncing Key Foil, Blessing of Patience, and a Tearing Shuko. I like the Tearing Shuko, to be honest with you. Is it better than Tiger Stripe? That's up to you. That one's up to you. Probably not, but yeah, probably not. But I think it's cool. You know, work with these tigers. I think that's pretty sweet. All right. It is at least the budget version, right? Oh, look at that. A foil spider bite. Nice. Now that's cool. Now let's see if we can get the other one foil. That'd be sweet. And that's a cool looking foil too. So I'm actually happy about that. A foil Tempest Aurora. And then Tranquil Passing along with a Blessing of Spirits. So got a cool foil. Not too shabby. Alright, moving on here. Moving on. Predator Strike. I do want to get the full arts, which is from this month's armory, so I think that'll be fun. Hyper Driver, not a cold foil. Foil Urgent Delivery, looks pretty cool foil. Deathly Duet, Drill Shot. Yeah, I think that bow really is what helped out. Along with like all these like immobilizing shots, like that's a great one. Like some of these arrows are just really good. I think this really puts Zillia on top, or at least away from where she was. Damn, not a foil. All right, Prognosticate is our foil here. Tranquil Passing and Blessing of Key. All right, about halfway into this box. We haven't hit much yet, so I'm guessing the bottom half is going to be the fire half. So that'll be fun to see. Okay, Mad Cat Missile. That's what we started out with. Alright, Plunder the Poor. Sack the Shifty. We got a foil Deathly Duet. So that's a foil rare. Flex Claws and Blessing of Focus. Let's see. We can also still hope for one of the best case ever. We can get a Fable, and obviously we want the Emperor. That Emperor looks beautiful, and I would, cry if I got him. Okay, so there is a young Arachne, or Arachni, or however you want to say it. All right, so now we got both, or I've opened up both the adult and young version. Blessing of Savagery foil. Blessing of Colt, and Ornate Tessin. I actually thought this was a good idea, like a good card to go ahead and print. I'm about it, just having some offhand stuff that does stuff is really cool. Alright. Young Arachne. Or Arachni. I think it's Arachne, but who knows? It's a made-up word. It's whatever you pronounce it. Alright. Silver token. Alright, let's see what our foil is. Blessing, Reinforced Steel. I'm so used to everything being Blessing. Blessing of Patience, so there you go. And, a Savage Beatdown. Perfect. I need 2 more. Because this is a fantastic card that really gets the job done for Reinhardt. So, that's a hit for sure. Pretty happy about it too. This is obviously on my, let's see if I can get that here. You can see it a little bit more. Yeah, whatever. You guys can see it's on the Regicide playmat. I got this playmat at Worlds for talking to Mr. James White, another Crouching Tiger. Very cool experience. We will have a video up about that if it's not already up. Key Unleash is our foil. Tranquil Passing, Blessing of Key. It was a great experience. Cool guy. His signatures over here just is under the Invoke Soraya. But yeah, he seems to go and make his his time available to the big events like the Pro Tours and Worlds. So I would, if you haven't met him yet, I would definitely say it's worth your while. You know, you get to say hi to the creator of the game, you know, ask him a thing, and he will talk with you. He'll like legit talk with you. So it's really cool. So we got foil crankshaft, blessing of patience, and a red reincarnate. So I highly recommend it. There usually is a line, so you usually do have to wait a while, but you know, he does give you a little something for waiting, and you can, you know, ask any questions you might have, and you know, talk and say stuff, and it's the experience, right? It's all free too, so that's always nice. Next nimble, okay, spectral prowler, pretty cool. Cool art, or yeah, the art is what's cool. Quicksilver dagger. Okay, kind of in a bust so far. I mean, we still have a good amount of packs, but yeah, these bottom packs better be fire. That's all I gotta say. Better be fire. Okay, we start out with another Crouching Tiger. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing more, so I'm glad I'm seeing them finally. Okay, Spellfire Aegis. That's cool. I do want the sword that makes these. I think that's a really cool sword. 50 Robbed Rich, Foil Long Shot, Blessing of Aether, and Spell Tidings. Another Majestic, so that's really cool. A good old wizard action that makes the Ponder token. Okay, so we'll keep that there. We still haven't got a foil Majestic, so you know, I think there's still some hold out for that. We did get our cold foil, but I have seen on this very channel Mr. Gabe open up a 2 cold foil box, and if we can open up a 2 legendary box, we can get a 2 cold foil box. So let's hope for that. Let's stick around for that. All right, we got a foil Runic Reaping, Precision Press, and definitely Duet. Not much. Not much. All right. Key Unleashed. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. That's a good hit. Leave No Witness. One of the best of the assassin cards, I would say. Good old Command and Conquer that you can raise a reflex finally. Yeah, very good hit, especially if you're planning to play Arachne. So very cool. Leave No Witness. I'll put her here. We got a foil Jumpstart, Blessing of Key, and Blessing of Ingenuity. Okay, so at least we got a good Majestic there. I will say these Majestics are much more playable, which is really nice. I mean, 2 for 5 is pretty damn good. This is a great one. I'm not sure about this one, but this is a great one. And then, yeah, not sure about that one quite yet either. I will say it is the best of the Ashes, so at least there's that. I really hate that they made the Mai have its own Ash. Like, why? Did you really need the Mai to have an Ash? Anyways, moving on. Okay, our foil is a Buckle. There is the foil Majestic. The foil looks actually really freaking cool. I'm not thrilled about this being my foil Majestic, but it is a cool, look at that. That's actually a really cool looking foil, so I'll give him that. Blessing of Savagery, and look at that, another Majestic, Phantasmal Symbiosis. I now have 3, so I can really start making my Illusionist deck. All right, we still got a few more packs in this box. Looks like just 3, so let's see if this box can like have one hell of a finish. We do have our foil Majestic at this point, so you know it's probably not likely, but let's see what happens here. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. Okay, so we got a Yoji. That's another Majestic. Yeah, I mean we got the Yoji guy. Foil Drill Shot, Scramble Pulse, and a Shield Bash. So let me see if I can make room for Yoji here. He is a Majestic, so he does count. He does get to be included. I actually have an idea about Yoji. You know, I don't think, you know, I think he's definitely a UPF hero, right? I mean, like, no one's playing Yoshi because, like, oh yeah, this guy's broken. But I think you could play Yoshi in a competitive sense, and just play Guardian cards, because, like, maybe just having 22 life is, like, good enough. I'm curious about that. Okay, so we got a foil Annihilate the Armed, foil Fell Swing, or Felling Swing, Precision Press, and Aether Quickening. Alright. Alright, last pack of this box. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics, only one of them being foil. Let's see if this is just, does this pack make up for the box? So right now this has been the most dud box. So let's see. Reinforced Steel, Crankshaft, Hemorrhage Borer, Cut to the Chase, Sack the Shifty. We got a foil Majestic, so we got 2 foil Majestics, a foil Cleave. Another one that I think the art looks awesome on. I'm not super thrilled about having this one. Maybe there's going to be a better axe in the future, but as of now, but still cool. Okay, Galvanic Bender. This one's not a cold foil, but a good one to have. And then Reincarnate. Okay, so it did end with a foil Majestic. That does help out the box. Let's see, it's still not like the other box that had like 4 foil Majestics, you know, these 4 right here, right? And then the Hyperdriver. So just like these 4 foil Majestics, like this has 2, which is like, hey, that's good, but yeah, this box has been the worst one so far. That being said, we did get some good Majestics on this one. Our foils, maybe not so much, but hey, we got one more box to open, and maybe we can just go ahead and, you know, there's got to be one bad box per case, right? Okay, the last Dynasty box that I'm opening right here, because again, the first one I opened up with Cheyenne because I promised her that I would, since we didn't open our first Uprising box together. So we got to open Dynasty box together. But now I will open the last box with you guys. If you're still watching, if you're still listening to me, if I'm still in the background, or if I'm still, you know, dead in center while you're watching, thank you. Thank you for checking us out. We will have more further box openings. We will do some fun stuff with it. And we got some really cool videos in the future. I will do some videos breaking down what I think of each card, just like I did in Uprising. And so we will go over that. I got a Plunder the Poor right there. Foil Hemorrhage Borer, Blessing of Steel and Drill Shot. So yeah, we got some cool ideas for some videos in the future here that I think is going to just really help boost. We got a awesome interview coming up in our Win and In podcast. We are going to host Mr. Wesley Dong, and if you don't know his name, you will, because he is one of the top 8 people in Worlds. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited to have him on the podcast and just talk with him. He's a very cool guy if you knew him outside of Flesh and Blood as well. Withstand, Tranquil Passing, and Blessing Focus. So we got some really cool stuff on the horizons, you know, like the World season might be over, but yeah, SNEEP season isn't. SNEEP season goes on, and honestly, I'm really excited. I think it's going to go on strong here because our ideas are kind of bangers. I'm not going to lie. So we got a lot to look forward to. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got a foil Regicide. Now that is going to be the promo for this weekend's event, for the kind of the release event, where you can get the dark version. But we got the cold foil, or the foil Regicide that matches the playmat. So that's cool. We got our first foil Majestic, foil Madcap Muscle, Reincarnate Yellow. That's the good color. And it's Belfry Cloak, non-cold foil, and that's kind of how we want it. We especially don't want two cold foil Spellfake Cloaks. Okay, so we got a reach side. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. The card itself, is it playable? It's a sideboard card for... Yeah, I don't even know, honestly. Probably not, I'm going to be honest. Okay, Blessing of Key, Blessing of Aether, and Aether Quickening. Just because I don't know how many decks are going to be Royal. Like, the only one that has to be Royal no matter what is the Emperor. And I'm not sure if he's going to be very meta in Blitz. Now, I am going to play with an Emperor deck. We need to get him. We have to get the Emperor for me to do this. He is the Legendary, I believe. So we need to get him. But if we get the Emperor, we're in business. Tip, Jumpstart, Fleece to Frail, Cut to the Chase, Shield Wall, Foil, Flex Laws, and Precision. Press. I wish I could just keep opening boxes until I get the Emperor. And obviously not the Altar. I just need the regular Emperor. I would love the Altar. I would take the Altar. But I guess maybe I could play Prism. When I tried playing Prism at this Battle Hardened event that was at Worlds, I went 3-0 and then I went 0-3. I mean, it was tough. It is. Oh, look at that! Now that's cool. Oh man, that is a cool card. That one looks good too. That's cool. Okay. Alright, so we got a Marvel. Very cool. That tiger is awesome. Alright, that's a hit. That's just a straight up hit. That is a sleeve hit right there. That guy is sick. Alright, very cool. Madcap Charger, Blessing of Spirits, and Spellfree Tiara. Okay, let's get a sleeve for that guy. Alright, Crouching Tiger. There we go. Cool. That's a good one. Yeah, this box has already been a lot more promising. We got the foil Regicide quite early, and now we got the Marvel Crouching Tiger. So very cool. Let's keep it moving. Very awesome. I'm actually really happy about that. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ponder Token, Sack the Shifty, Shred, Red, nice. Foil Predatory Streak, which, you know, you can get the full art at this month's Armory. Blessing of a Key, and Tranquil Passing. Alright. I don't know if that would count for a cold foil of the box. I want to say no. I'm going to say that there's still a cold foil we can get. So, all very exciting. Alright. Points, these colors, Shred Blue, Spectral Rider, Foil, Blessing of Spirits, and Blessing of Ingenuity. It's funny, like you want to bless packs, but you don't want the blessings. Blessings are a no-go. Alright, Withstand. I'm not sure about the Runeblade cards either. Like I said, I'm not a huge Viceroy player. Oh, that's kind of cool. We get a foil Ponder. Get Ponder, looking all rainbowy. So that's kind of cool. Got a foil token. Blessing of Steel, Blessing of Key. Yeah, I'm just not sure about the Rune Chant cards or the Runeblade cards. Not a Viceroy player, and I feel like Viceroy is probably the only one that's going to use it. Yeah, so I'm just not sure if that's if it really gives Viceroy a bump or not. He could use one though. He definitely could use one. He's been a little bit in the shadows. Urgent Delivery, Blessing of Focus, Blessing of Steel. Alright. That's our first Regicide too, I believe. I don't think we saw a Regicide in the other boxes. Alrighty. Hyperdriver, Shred. Alright, we got Foil Waterglow Lantern, Deathly Duet, Brainstorm. Okay, there's another Majestic. Get the old Brainstorm out. I like the art on it. It looks great. Very cool. Yeah, this box already feels like it's going to be much better than our last box. I think our last box is probably going to be our worst box. And I think this box has potential. This box has potential to beat this one. It has potential. There's still a lot of packs left. Let's see. I mean, I guess every box has potential, right? I mean, that's just pretty hard to beat, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Next to Nimble, Slate, Sack the Shifty, Sap, Blessing of Spirits, Diabolic Ultimatum. That's another Majestic. Not sure how I feel about that one, but it is another Majestic. I'm not sure how I feel about a lot of the Wizard cards too, for the same reason. Once again, I'm just not a Wizard player. Not yet. I am, you know, looking to, you know, I wasn't a Bolton player. I wasn't like a Warrior player until I started playing them, right? So it just takes, you know, some practicing and getting used to. I'm sure I'm going to be a Prism player at some point as well. Join the dark side, basically, or the light side, depending on how you see it. So it's just a matter of just practice. But as of now, I'm not that much of a player enough. So I really have to rely on players that are to tell me, oh yeah, no, this works or not. Foil Puncture, Beaten Trackers, that's the first one seeing that, and Reincarnate. Yeah, so I will do some review videos, but I'm not just going to say, oh yeah, I think Brainstorm is good or bad, you know, based on me not playing Wizards. This would be based on talking to players that do play Wizards and getting their opinions, and then, you know, trying it myself. I do try to play with every card first before I review it, just to see how it feels. So there will be some merit to what I say. Slay the Scholars. I'm not just talking my ass, I promise. Reincarnate. Foil. That's pretty cool. Scramming Pulse and Precision Point. So that's what I have to say about that. Alright. It always feels like you're opening so many cards when you open up a case, but then when it comes to Majestic, you're like, man, I still need this, you know? So, oh, look at that. Our first gold token. Alright. We got a gold token finally. That's nice. Shifty. Visit the Imperial Forge in foil. Blessing of Steel. Aether Quickening. Alright. Tokens are pretty cool in this set. I'm not complaining too much about them. Alright. Picture. Rob the Rich. Prognostic. We got the Buckler, and we got Deathly Duet. Still haven't hit our cold foil, by the way. I understand that's a cold foil, but, you know, we could hit another cold foil. This box had 2 cold foils technically, so it's still a thing. We did get our foil Majestic though already. We could get more. We'll see how this set goes. There's the regular Crouching Tiger. Not as cool. Stand. Crankshaft. And I like the arm. Fleece to Frail. Another foil Crankshaft. Shield Bash, and Blessing of Savagery. Alright. Madcap Muscle, Swing, this, that, Young Arachne, Regicide, somebody got foil and non-foil, Tranquil Passing, Shield Bash, and Blessing of Aether. Right. So it'd be cool when you get the dark version. So my stores, 2 of them at least, are playing Blitz to get it done. I really want to play the Emperor in Blitz. I really, really do, because I think he's pretty good. I know I'm one of the few people that think that, but I think once he gets played and tried out, that might be the case. Long Shot Foil, Tranquil Passing, and Scramble Pulse. Alright, I am starting to see the end of this box, and it's going to need to start producing if we're going to get some, if we're just going to be at least in 2nd place. At least, you know, I understand it's hard to beat that, but at least let's get in 2nd place. Stand, Key Unleash, Magnum Charger. Alright. Annihilate the Arm, Skyfire Lantern, Blessing of Occult, and Blessing of Ingenuity. I think the blessings kind of kill this set. Like, I don't know, I keep talking about them, but it's just because you see them the most, and I think everyone's just going to be so sick of seeing blessings. It's a cool little idea. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Alright. Jumpstart, Deathly Duet, and Flex Claws. Okay. Alright. So just counting down from 3, 2, 1. This is number 3. This box ain't good. I'm gonna say it. It's not too good. I mean, this is cool, and you know, having a foil Regicide is just cool looking, but we really need this box to step up. Unless this box might be the worst box. Spectral Shield token. Plunder the Poor. Cut to the Chase Red. Point to point. Okay, and is that our cold foil? Nope, not even a cold foil. We got a Seer Stone, and oh, there's a Looming Doom. One of the few Rune Blade cards that I actually think is pretty cool. We can work around. So there's a Majestic. That has a Majestic count, which is needed for this box. Yeah, I think Looming Doom. I think there's a deck to be built around that. So that would be fun and interesting. Okay. Alright, so we're still looking for our cold foil. Again, we're not going to count this. We're going to hope that there's another cold foil. Alright. Prognosticate, Annihilate the Arm, Fleece the Frail. Oh, is that a foil Majestic? A foil Deadeye? That's a very good Azalea card. I really like that card a lot. So I'm happy to have this one. Alright, we get another Annuls. This is not a cold foil. And oh, look at that! I went from having 0 to 2, just like that. So we're almost done with the collection. That's actually not bad. Wow. So within 2 packs, we've gotten our Majestic count way up, which is good. Okay. Last pack of the case. Let's really get this one to hit. Let's get the cold foil. Let's get the Fable. Let's get the Ledge or the Emperor. One of those is fine. All right. Cold foil is obviously unsettling, but I do want another cold foil. Okay. Okie dokie. Nervous. We're gonna go card by card on the last one. Might as well. All right. Flipping over. Waterglow Lanterns. Pouncing Key. Madcap Muscle. Long Shot. Hyperdriver Blue. Nyx the Nimble, we're in the Assassin slots. Annihilate the Armed. Is that? No. We were kind of, it's a rainbow foil. Steel Braid Buckler rainbow foil. I actually thought it was going to be. Alright, let's see. Aether Quickening. Shield Dash, and that is it. Alright, bit of a letdown on the last pack. It was so close to doing it. But at least we did get a Crushing Tiger out of that box. That might have actually made it 3rd place, I think. You know, it did have quite a bit of Majestics, just not the really cool ones. So I'm going to lay out all the foils on the Majestics and our cold foils. So I think those are going to be just the coolest cards that we've got. So let's just lay those out. This being in the middle because it is by far the coolest card. Okay, we did get a cold foil. It's regular foil. Regular. Another foil. Another cold foil. Move these here. Cold foil skull, or not cold foil, but foil of Skullcrack, which I'm happy about. Only got one. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Hyperdriver cold foil, Buckle, BIOS update. We got Arachne, so we can play him now. That's always nice. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room, so I think I'm gonna have to shift the camera up here. Not a problem. Can make that happen. Move some stuff here real quick. Some technical difficulties. Okay. Oh wait, but these are just regular Majestics. What am I doing? We don't hold just regular Majestics. No wonder you didn't have room. Okay, there we go. Yoji. This one's actually a very cool one. So this one was actually a pretty good hit. Surgical extraction too. That was really cool. And then dust. So put the dust right there and just kind of do that a little bit. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby. We'll even bring Yoji and him up here just so we can see these a little better. Okay, look at that. So all in all, what is that? That's 15. Out of the case, we got 15 cold foil slash foil Majestics. And so that would average, I don't know, almost four per box. One box was a bit of a dud. 2 boxes were bangers. Obviously this one was such a banger. And then the box that unfortunately I opened not on camera but with Cheyenne, that one was a banger just because it gave us so many cold foils, or so many foils, like this whole top row, which is pretty sick. But overall, pretty happy with the case. Glad to get 2 legendaries. That's always good to get, especially with that one box. Can you imagine like buying just one box and that was your box? Like, holy crap. The cold foil Crash Tiger is a plus as well. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think I got my fix yet. So it's a good thing we got some more videos coming up. There will be some set review videos, but also some more box breaking videos. And yeah, we'll hope to see you then. This one we're not giving away any cards. We do have an advent calendar coming up that we will start giving away certain stuff, whether they be cards, decks. We'll give away one of these playmats, one of these Regicide playmats that we got from Mr. James White himself. It's signed by Mr. James White. So we got some really cool stuff we're just gonna give away as our little SNEEP advent. So definitely keep on watching us. Keep up with our other social media sites because we'll be splitting it throughout. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. We got these goodies. Happy about them. And I'll see you on the next one.